South Africans are talking. Nigeria should leave. Zimbabwe should leave us. I thought they didn't used to travel. They were arguing on my comment section that they don't travel. No, 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 no. South Africans don't travel. They are always in their place. They don't travel. Sweden say all African countries should vamoose. They call South Africa into it too. Please, South African people, come and defend yourself. Bia, 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 come and defend yourself. Yeah. Hey! I saw this news, so I'm like, really? I saw them mention South Africa. I'm like, are you serious? I say, wait, maybe they did not mention well. Maybe it's another country, oh. Now, wow. Hey, Sweden to pay the Caribbean and other African countries, and they mention South Africa. I'm like, no, they should check well. I don't think they are mentioning is it the South Africa that I know? They say South Africans should vamoose. They should leave. Hi. Hiwi. That they should go. When I was telling you people that our thing, they say Europe self, everybody, Canada, they are beginning to make ways to stop people from coming. You see the UK new law? Are you seeing that? When I told you people that we Africans can come together and become a formidable force, a people to reckon with. You say, no, God forbid, we don't want any African unity. South Africa, let me tell you something, you can be on your own as much as you want. And you know one good thing about life, when you stand on your own, when the enemies come, they will easily get you. But when you are together with people, they cannot penetrate. You did not know? Hey, you better know now, no. So they are going to pay immigrants $34,000 each to go home. South Africans, so you people, so you used to travel. See, you were arguing with me that you used to travel. When I say, see, this person that called us South Africa, I need to go and arrest them. They cannot be saying that to South Africans that don't used to travel. It's Nigerians that travel. Nigerians cannot stay in their country. They like to travel. Hey, wait, Saudi. They asked you people to vamoose. You should get out. Let's read comments. So somebody say, why are we leaving a majority black country to be treated like that? Stay home and grow your own country. It's a time for us to love us and love where we come from. Foreigners love our African and Caribbean countries more than we do. We can go to the first world countries to learn, but go back home. Make sure we encourage our children to return home. Somebody say, yes, I agree. Africa and the Caribbean have everything. We definitely have everything. But there are some people, you see the South Africans, some South Africans, they don't want to hear that one. We can never be one. And they say they don't used to travel. That they never ever travel. They are not part of all this jackpot something. Is Nigerians and South Africa, Zimbabwe, that don't have good things in their home country that are traveling. Now, wow. Now, so now they do. Hey, okay. Someone say, absolutely. You are absolutely correct. I am white and European, and I see black people coming here, and I say to myself, stay at home and build your country up. You are so lucky you have what you have. Exactly, oh. We are too much, but our people are not seeing it. We are something else. Oh. You don't even know. We are up there. We are great. We are amazing as Africans. I'm a proud African. And I don't know about you. You will still say you prefer the white more than Africans. No wahala. This one say you are saying the truth. Stay at home. Grow your country. I agree with you. However, on the other hand, when third world countries curtail the corruption and violence, curtail organized crimes, improve the infrastructure, provide job and livable wages, then people will stop immigrating to first world countries. Let me tell you something. It's you people that are calling your own countries third world. Me, Nigeria, to me is a first world country. I don't care whatever anybody says. Say whatever you want to say about your country. Me, I have said what I want to say about my country, and it's what I speak that will happen. This one say global leaders once said, if you don't fight for your country, you don't deserve to have it. It's not going to be easy, but someone has to make the sacrifice to stand up to fight our corruption and other ills. These people in our country are our people. We know them. Running away only exacerbates the problem and drains the country of valuable human resources. If we don't do it, who will and when? Fight the hatred and discrimination in our country. Man's country, to me, is worse and harder than making a positive change in my native land. This one say, no problem. Now they must tell their colonist friends to leave Africa alone so we can rebuild. Thanks so much. Exactly. They should leave us alone. We are Africans. We are proud of where we come from. Some of us, if you give us opportunity, we will never travel. We will never see how the airport looks like. We love our country. At least in Nigeria, I can enter, make a fang soup and eat. Hey, hey. This person said, that's why I am not going to any of those countries for vacation. There are enough Caribbean islands for me to visit. Bravo, my sister. How about Sweden and the European nations pay us our repatriation by returning our gold, diamonds, and land? We don't want a handout. We want what belongs to us. This person is also getting a point here. This one say, cut the supply of cocoa and coffee beans to all European countries and see what happens. Exactly, especially Nigeria. Nigeria, see the level of export, the level of exports of cocoa leaving Nigeria alone, it will amaze you. Let's not even talk about shea butter. Let's not talk about shea butter. You know, shea butter is a pharmaceutical product. They use it for medication. Even the cocoa, they used to do coffee and all these things. The largest quantity comes from Nigeria in Africa. Hey, take the money and run. I returned to the Caribbean from the UK and it's the best move I ever did. Exactly. Oh, this person said, remove the corrupted politicians in Africa and fight to build a strong economy in Africa like the Europeans did many years ago. When I told you people in one of my videos that Africans should come together and build and have one currency that will be bigger than the dollar, you thought I was joking. They will see that we can do without them. They will come back begging. I know these people. They can't survive without us. See, Nigerians pulled out from education, small pulling out. See how they were fidgeting. $2,000 to leave France is seriously disrespectful. This is also France saying people should leave. France, Africans should leave. He said it's disrespectful. France of all countries needs Africa for their resources and would be a dump without it. It should be at least 100k euros for each person to leave for what Europe had done to Africa and the Caribbean. Exactly. And this person said Caribbean and African countries must do the same thing. $35,000 can start up a good title business back home. Exactly. This person said take the money before they deport and give you nothing. Exactly. That's wisdom. This other person said the African Union and the Caribbean community need to look after these people, after their people. Exactly. This person said if a country doesn't want you there and you are being mistreated, it's best to leave. Why force yourself on country? Take the money and go home. Otherwise, they will force you to leave through violence. Take the money and return home and rebuild your own motherland. Exactly. But in all of this is the fact that I'm seeing South Africans also in the midst of the go home. They think they shock me. I'm of African descent and I support your view of strengthening ties between African and the Caribbean. Exactly. Africa is blessed. The main challenges are corruption, lack of, let me tell you something, even corruption is in that Europe you are seeing, a lot that you don't know. Is it because our own is on TV? Is it because African corruption, they talk about it on TV? Do you know the kind of corruption that happens in Europe? Forget, France has, hey God, you don't even know. That is why I say I love Africa. I love Nigeria and I love Africa. And that's why all these South Africans are doing, I pity them because they don't even know. They are setting themselves up for drugs. If you're an African, be proud and stop fighting yourself, because the other first world, according to me, will be laughing at you.